most valuable resource and its best hope for the future. Lastly, with great joy, I welcome my dear students. We will witness today many of the students are receiving honor and awards for their show of talents. Our students feel absolutely secure in this campus and we are giving them a joyful learning experience. We wish, my dear students, that you may grow up to make us proud and achieve the highest human values. I am glad to welcome the young budding blossoms of Born Secours who spread the fragrance of joy and cheer in the college campus. A hearty welcome to all my dear students.
Thank you, ma'am, for the poignant welcome note.
Behind every success, there are great people who do common works and uncommonly well. My welcome goes to the press and media and the photographers who have brought the far and the near right before our eyes. We welcome you all. May the excitement of today enthuse you. May this enchantment surround you. And may the fellowship that we share create happy memories and smiling magical moments. May the magical moments be many and memorable. Once again, I welcome you all to Born Fusioner 22, a glow of gorgeous dealings at Born Secours College for Women, Thanjavur.
Thank you, ma'am, for the poignant welcome note. Now, it's time to honor our most esteemed dignitaries. Let's honor the chief guest and special guests by cherishing respectful sentiments with affection, esteem, and reverence. May I now call upon our Secretary, Reverend Sister Dr. Mariammal, to honor our chief guest, Mr. V. Nandakumar, Additional Commissioner of Income Tax, Department of Revenue, Ministry of Finance, Government of India, with a shawl. Our principals honor our chief guest with a memento. I invite our principal, Reverend Sister Dr. Kathlina, to honor our special guest, Mrs. R. Uma Bharati, poet, with a shawl. Our Secretary, Reverend Sister Dr. Mariammal, honors her with a memento. I invite our Mother Superior, Sister Purna Alfonsa, to honor our special guest, Master Deena, with a shawl. Our principal honors him with a memento. I invite Dr. Shibila, the Dean of Humanities, to honor our Secretary, Reverend Sister Dr. Mariammal, with a shawl. I invite Mrs. Dennis Rani, the Dean of Science, to honor our Mother Superior, Sister Purna Alfonsa, with a shawl. I invite Dr. Florence Diana, Dean of Technology, to honor our principal with a shawl. Thank you, dignitaries.
வர்ணங்கள் நிறைந்த வானவில்லாய், பூக்கள் நிறைந்த பூந்தோட்டமாய், பக்கங்கள் நிறைந்த புத்தகங்களாய், பல அனுபவங்கள் கொண்டு தவம் போன்ற வாழ்க்கையை தன்னம்பிக்கையோடு போராடி தான் எனும் அகந்தையின்றி தனித்துவமாய் திகழ்ந்திடும் எமது கல்லூரியின் செயலர் அன்னை முனைவர் அருட்சகோதரி மரியம்மாள் அவர்களை தலைமை உரை வழங்குமாறு அன்போடு கேட்டுக்கொள்கிறோம்.
The chief guest, Mr. V. Nandakumar, IRS, Additional Commissioner of Income Tax, Department of Revenue, Minister of Finance, Government of India. Special guest, Mrs. R. Umapati, poet and writer, and Mr. Deena, artist, entertainer, Vijay TV, Chennai. My dear parents, my dear teaching and non-teaching staff, and my dear students, good evening to all. Can't you say good evening? So you are so happy and you are enjoying very much by seeing our special guest. Isn't it? Yes. I could understand your feelings and your emotions. So I'll finish my presidential address within 5 minutes. So you need not worry. Every day is new. Every beginning leads to look at the new bloom of mind and heart. Every experience is new, and every step taken reveals to go beyond to see the possibilities of the journey. Girls, listen. I'll tell one small story and I'll complete this address.
Dear students, kindly maintain silence. My dear students, please maintain silence.
Once a child who was playing on the shore of the river watched very carefully a little fish jumping against the currents of the flowing water. He thought for a while and asked the little fish, "Why are you struggling so much to swim against the currents? I suppose it would be better for you to move according to the flowing river." The fish came very close to the child and said, "I am not dead." The child did not understand what the fish said. Understanding the confused status of the child, fish said, "As long as I am alive, I would like to experience the beauty of life which is meant for me. That's why I always try to swim across the currents to feel the gift of life being lived in this flowing river." Fish continued to say, "Only the dead ones go along with the river." We do not know whether the child had really understood the message of the fish, but I suppose you would have understood what the little fish is trying to say. Did you understand the story? Did you understand the story? Yes. Very good. Yes. Dear students, most of the time we don't understand the worthiness of our life in this earth and the credibility with which we are supposed to uphold our reality. Today, it is the time to realize the gift of all possibilities at your hand. Everything given to you in abundance, but the thing is how you are utilizing the abundance. What you see around as well as what you have with you. The door of opportunities always provides the platform for you to show who are you and to know where are you. It is very important to know the reality around you, and this reality should become a part of life. Today the life is very much challenging, and if you don't pay heed to the promptings of the changing world, you will be pushed back. Just like the little fish, you need to experience the beautiful bubbling energy in you. Turn around and see what is good and say the life is beautiful. You are not going to measure yourself with your height, Rather, you need to measure yourself with your credible living. It can be only possible when each one of you become responsible to your own search of life. No one can feed to a grown-up child because the child knows in what measures he or she can take and what he or she can take. So, dear students, there may be ample chances emerging for you to see the realities with a new mind and heart. Don't give up climbing if you miss a step of your ladder. Let your step be strong and vibrant to spread the flow of your energy. Life is to live and feel proud of oneself being what you are, because each one of you seated here are going to be the strong pillars of tomorrow. Make every experience a stepping stone to move forward in your journey of life. Life is lived only once, so let your living be remarkable. அன்புள்ள பெற்றோர்களே, உங்கள் அனைவருக்கும் இந்த கல்லூரியின் செயலர் என்ற முறையில் நான் வாழ்த்துக்களையும் நன்றிகளையும் தெரிவித்துக் கொள்கின்றேன். உங்களது மகள் ஒழுக்கமுள்ளவளாக, நல்ல அறிவு படைத்தவளாக இங்கு வளர்வாள் என்ற நம்பிக்கையில் எங்களது பான்சக்கஸ் மகளிர் கல்லூரியில் நீங்கள் சேர்த்ததற்காக நான் முதலில் நன்றியை தெரிவித்துக் கொள்கின்றேன். உங்களின் மகளுக்கு நல்ல பாதுகாப்பை நாங்கள், அடைக்கல அன்னை சபையின் துறவிகள் நாங்கள் பாதுகாப்பை நல்குவோம் என்ற நம்பிக்கையில் நீங்கள் உங்கள் மகளை எங்களிடம் ஒப்படைத்துள்ளீர்கள். வீட்டில் உங்கள் பிள்ளையாக வளரும் இந்த பெண் இந்த கல்லூரி வாசலில் நுழைந்தவுடன் மீண்டும் கல்லூரி வாசலை தாண்டி வரும் வரை எங்களது பிள்ளையாகவே இருக்கின்றாள். எனவே உங்களது மகளை எங்களுக்கு தத்து கொடுத்ததற்காக நாங்கள் நன்றி கூறுகின்றோம். உங்கள் மகள் பிற்காலத்தில் நல்ல குடும்ப தலைவியாக, நல்ல ஒரு இந்த இந்திய மண்ணில் நல்ல ஒரு பதவியை ஏற்று நல்ல ஒரு பெண்ணாக வாழ்வாள், பிறரையும் வாழ்விப்பாள் என்ற நல்ல எண்ணத்தோடு நீங்கள் கொடுத்த மகளை நாங்கள் ஒவ்வொரு நாளும் உருவாக்குகின்றோம், ஊக்குவிக்கின்றோம். அவளை நாங்கள் செதுக்கி நல்லதொரு சிலையாக வடிவமைத்து கொண்டிருக்கின்றோம். இந்த வடிவமைப்பில், செதுக்கலில் சில நேரங்களில் உங்கள் பிள்ளை அழலாம் அல்லது உங்கள் பிள்ளை சோகமாக வரலாம். ஏனென்றால் நல்லவைகள் நடக்கும் பொழுது அதில் சில குத்தல்கள் இருக்கதான் செய்யும். உங்களுக்கும் தெரியும், அன்னையாக தந்தையாக நீங்கள் இவற்றை அனுபவித்து கொண்டிருக்கின்றீர்கள். எனவே உங்கள் பிள்ளை சோகத்தோடு வீட்டிற்கு வரும்பொழுது அல்லது பாடங்களை படிக்க வேண்டும் என்ற சுமையோடு வரும்பொழுது அவளுக்கு ஆறுதலூட்டி நீங்கள் அவளை திடப்படுத்துகின்றீர்கள், எங்களோடு ஒத்துழைக்கின்றீர்கள். உங்கள் மகள் பல்கலைக்கழக தேர்வுகளில் தரவரிசை பெற வேண்டும் என்ற நோக்கத்தோடு நாங்கள் மேற்கொள்ளும் அனைத்து முயற்சிகளிலும் நீங்கள் எங்களுக்கு ஒத்துழைத்து கொண்டிருக்கின்றீர்கள். இன்னும் உங்கள் மகள் 3 ஆண்டுகள் பட்டப்படிப்பை முடித்த பிற்பாடு இந்த பிள்ளை ஏதாவது ஒரு பணியில் சேர வேண்டும் என்ற நல்ல நோக்கத்தோடு நாங்கள் மேற்கொள்ளும் அனைத்து செயல்பாடுகளிலும் அல்லது வேலைக்காக நாங்கள் மேற்கொள்ளும் செயல்பாடுகளில் நீங்கள் எங்களோடு ஒத்துழைத்து உங்கள் மகளை நீங்கள் கல்லூரிக்கு ஊக்குவித்து அனுப்புகின்றீர்கள். இத்தனை காரியங்களுக்காகவும் இந்த நேரத்தில் இந்த கல்லூரியின் சார்பாக மீண்டுமாக நான் உங்களுக்கு நன்றியை கூறிக்கொள்கின்றேன். இந்த நல்ல நேரத்திலே நமது கல்லூரியின் தலைவர் மதிப்பிற்குரிய அன்னை முனைவர் மரிய பிலோமி அவர்கள் உங்களுக்கு இந்த கல்லூரி ஆண்டு விழாவின் வாழ்த்துக்களை தெரிவிக்க என்னை இங்கு அனுப்பியுள்ளார்கள். எனவே அவர்களின் வாழ்த்துக்களையும் இந்த நமது கல்லூரியின் போர்ட் ஆஃப் மேனேஜ்மெண்ட்டில் உள்ள அனைத்து உறுப்பினர்களின் வாழ்த்துக்களையும் இந்த நேரத்தில் பதிவு செய்து கொண்டு வாய்ப்புக்கு நன்றி கூறி முடிக்கின்றேன். நன்றி, வணக்கம்.
Thank you, sister, for your words of motivation and appreciation that ignites us with the spark of wisdom. At this moment of the Born Fisher 22, here is a moment of pride for every born Secourian to look back and reflect on the reminiscence of our proud achievements. I am deeply honored to welcome our beloved principal sister, Reverend Dr. Sister Kathlina, to present the annual report.
Everything for the great glory of God. Give thanks to the Lord, for He is good, for His love endures forever. Good evening to everyone. Honorable, thank you girls, maintain silence. Honorable Chief Guest, Mr. V. Nandakumar, IRS, Additional Commissioner of Income Tax, Department of Revenue, Ministry of Finance, Government of India, Dr. Sister Mariamma, Secretary of the College and its first principal, Mrs. Uma Bharati, great granddaughter of Mahakavi Bharatiyar, poet, writer and orator, Chennai, Master Deena, artist and entertainer, Vijay TV, Chennai, Dr. Sister Annal Rita Rani, Provincial of Thanjavur Province, Reverend Sister Purna Alfonsa, Superior of the college community, distinguished guests, parents, alumni, members of the teaching and non-teaching staff, friends, well-wishers, members of the media, and my dear students. I feel proud and honored to present before you the annual report for the year 2021 to 2022. The annual report proclaims our deeds and also sketches out the performance of the college throughout the year. It echoes our vision, testifies our mission, showcases our accomplishment and glorifies the achievements of our students and faculty. It is also a record of the momentous learning experience we provide to the students, leading to their holistic development. Academic program, there are 18 programs at the UG level and 10 programs at the PG level. The departments of mathematics, physics, English, and commerce and management studies offer MPhil programs, and the departments of biotechnology, management, and commerce offer PhD programs. Courses affiliated to Bharatidasan University, 5 university diploma, 2 certificate courses, 7 NSDC courses, and 94 add-on value courses. Curriculum, planning, and implementation. Faculty course diary, specially designed input for continuous monitoring and evaluation of curriculum delivery, is realized through teacher preparedness and curriculum enrichment programs such as special guest lecture, trainings, seminars, conferences, workshops, outreach program, field visit, and educational tours. The IQAC conducted 6 meetings during the year. Various programs on teaching, learning, pedagogy, research and development, orientation and training on MIS Moodle were organized by IQAC. AQAR for the academic year 2020-21 will be submitted in the NAC portal on 30th. The annual academic and administrative audit was arranged by IQAC with external experts from the reputed institutions like St. Joseph's College, Holy Cross College, and Periyar Maniammai Institute of Science and Technology, Thanjavur. NAC peer team visited the institution on December 10 and 11, 2021 and accredited the institution A++ with 3.71 CGPA. The peer team members were Chairperson Dr. Pan Kumar Poda, Pro Vice Chancellor TM Bahalpur University, Bihar. Member coordinator was Dr. Ashurani, Professor, Department of Chemistry, University of Kota, Rajasthan, and member principal Dr. Urmila Dabir, Sindhu Nayak Mandals Rajkumar, Keval Ramani Kanya Mahavidyalaya, Maharashtra. IQAC received grants of rupees 75,000 from Rajiv Gandhi National Institute of Youth Development, Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports, Government of India for conduct of skill development program, and rupees 30,000 from National Assessment and Accreditation Council for Seminar on National Education Policy 2020, inducted NAC assessment and its transmission and transformation in higher education. IQAC has organized 5 programs on administrative training program, on MIS workshop, on Moodle learning management system, pitching event for POS developed and linkage with innovation, ambassador for mentorship support, orientation program on NEP, inducted NAC assessment and Rajiv Gandhi National Institute of Youth Development sponsored skill development program on digital proficiency and jobs collation for the promotion of Technopers 2025 respectively. Internship, field visit and project work. Internship played a vital part to enrich and enhance the subjective and objective knowledge of the students as it adds the learning experience of the students. 1,329 UG students, 290 PG students from all the departments has undertaken internship during the current academic year. The project work has been undertaken by many UG and the PG students in an innovative manner, and they will carry out it with the aid of the guide. Totally, 481 students successfully completed their projects. The field visit was undertaken by the final year students to the places of ecological significance to enhance their objective skills. Totally, 1,384 students went for field visit during the academic year. Nearly 40 faculty members were invited to be members of the various academic bodies such as external examiner, member of board of studies, external valuation, examiner for vivavos, etc. in other colleges and universities in this academic year. Teaching, learning and evaluation, students' enrollment. Learning is more important than teaching. The institution enhances the online teaching to develop the students' modes of communication such as listening, speaking, reading and writing with ICT tools. The college provides ICT in educating, in entering, computing, communication, accountancy and maths. The college adapts the systems such as an orientation course, peer tutoring system, mentoring system, topography to enhance teaching learning process. The institution provides planned curriculum and syllabus. There is also substantial increase in the number of students admitted this year. This year, 1,422 students are admitted, taking the total strength to 4,505. The overall sanction strength for the academic year 2021 to 21 is 2022 12. The admitted strength for the same is 1,421. Teaching learning process. Teaching methodology imports student-centered learning system through appropriate methodologies in respect of the background, abilities, and other personal attributes. Students' induction program was conducted for the new entrants as foundation and bridge course at the very beginning of the academic year to introduce them the nuances of language, know the institution, research and digital quest. Especially designed inputs are provided to the students with learning difficulties through slow and advanced learners program, mentor system and GEM program through special lectures, trainings, seminars, conferences, workshops, outreach program, field visit and educational tours in line with enhancing learning experience as participative, problem solving and experimental learning. As a local chapter of SWAYAM, NPTEL faculties and students have enriched their knowledge through online courses. Result analysis. The department level unit test, A examinations and pre-semester examinations are regularly conducted. We proudly place on record that all our departments have produced 100% result in the year 2021 to 22. 74 UG students and 55 PG students have secured university ranks. Totally, 129 university ranks were secured by our students. Educational tours. The college organized education tour for the students offers a variety of benefits that improve quality of education, instilling lifeline learning habits and help the students and understand the burden that students' outlook towards the outside world. Research, consultancy and extension promotion of research. Mrs. Amirdam of Biotechnology, Mrs. M. Florence Diana of Computer Science, Ms. M. Subalakshmi of English, Mrs. Pragdammal of History, Mrs. A. Helen Shobana of Mathematics, Mrs. S. Sahana of Computer Science, Mrs. I. Arokya Mary of Physics, Mrs. Shamali of Library Science have been awarded PhD degree. Mrs. Anuradha, Mrs. K. Venila and Mrs. Alphonse Cynthia of Tamil, Mrs. P. Anusha of Computer Science, Mrs. Amalorpa Mary of Commerce, Mrs. Anjana Meena of Commerce CA have submitted their thesis. Consultancy program. The Department of Biotechnology, Computer Application, History, English and Social Work have organized various consultancy programs towards promoting research culture in the institution. In addition to the academic curriculum, the students are involved in extension activities and outreach programs outside the campus. 397 students participated in 9 extension activities to create awareness. The college is keen on utilizing external resources available for providing practical exposure and experimental learning. It would further enhance the relationship with those institutions in a way to carry out more skill-based and outcome-based activities. Therefore, the department college has signed MOU with renowned industries, companies and institutions. Signed and 45 MOU activities were conducted in this academic year. It is worth mentioning that in this academic year, 13 members of the staff have published 15 articles in international and national journals. An appreciable number of staff members published their articles as proceedings in books with ISSN, ISBN numbers. Every department in the college invariably utilizes the funding from outside agencies for major, minor projects, seminars, conferences, student projects, trainings, etc. During this academic year, 12 research project proposals were submitted by many departments and the financial aid received was rupees 1,78,000 from government and non-government sector. Our faculty members rendered 12 lectures on various topics in the non-government organizations. The college collaborates with reputed institutions for exchanging of knowledge, know-how, faculty internship, etc. The collaborative activities provide better exposure to the students and faculty. 6 collaborative activities were undertaken by the college with various collaborative agencies. 10 faculty exchange programs were conducted with various institutions and forums. 789 students had undergone internship. Research is an essential and integral aspect of modern education system with its relevance to the society. Hence, the college as well as every department organizes research-related programs to motivate and guide the students with staff to take up research. The infrastructure and learning resources of the institution were grandized to meet the students' requirements. Soft skill training and placement programs were organized to facilitate student support and progression. In this academic year 2021 to 2022, our principal has arranged the soft skill training program for third year UG and second year PG students from 22 to 2022 to 28 to 2022. As per the schedule, 6 days soft skill training program was conducted by 10 trainers and trained the students on communicative skills, thinking skills, interview skills, problem solving skill, teamwork force, information management source, entrepreneur skill, ethics, moral, professionalism and leadership skills. The Training and Placement Committee of Secours College for Women organized a career guidance program on 2/3/2022 for final year students from the selected department. A job fair is an event in which employer, recruiters and companies provide an opportunity to potential employees. Totally, 51 companies from various fields participated in this career interview. Totally, 1,564 students from our college and 400 students from other colleges attended the interviews. 1,579 students of Secours College for Women were recruited, and this career expo was highly beneficial because it provided more exposure for the students and helped to unleash their professional skills. The department, in addition to seminars and conferences, regularly organizes capacity building programs inclusive of skill enrichment, career guidance, hands-on training, occasional training, etc. These programs motivate the students and enhance their employability skills. Secours College gives equal importance to cultural activities of the students. The latest skill and talents of the students are identified and they are offered training to fine-tune, nurture and develop their skills. The college provides them a proper platform for their talents and encourage them to participate in competitions held outside the college. The students are encouraged to participate in the curriculum related competition conducted by other institutions. Our students have exhibited an impressive performance wherever they go and won prizes. Bonfest is an intercollegiate cultural competitions organized by our college from 15/3/2022 and 16/3 2022. Every year, a large number of students participate in this competition and exhibit the talent. It is an exciting moment for the spectators to witness the astonishing talents of the youth. More than 500 students participated and won prizes and medals in the cultural events. More than 55 students won prizes and medals at the district, state, and national level in this academic year. The Alumni Meet Bona 22 was held on 12 March 2022 under the presidency of our principal, Dr. Sister Kathlina and Mrs. Usha Nandini, the president of Bona. D. Sandeep Kumar, head Department of History, associate professor and coordinator, local secretary, South India History Congress, Tahu Government Arts and Science College, Pondicherry was a chief guest. Nearly 1,400 students participated in the Bona 22. The college union election was conducted on 24 to 29 September 2021. The college union comprises of 14 student council members. The council members are involved in the various activities in the college. They exhibit their talent to making the work end successful. Each department has an association of its own. These associations are responsible for the activities of their respective departments. The association activities of this year were aimed at promoting the leadership skills and teamwork of the students of Department Students Forum. Bonsakas College for Women, which has been making a Himalaya achievement in the advancement of women's education, celebrated World Women's Day entitled Women's Greatness on 8/3/2022 in a grand manner. In this function, Rotary Club honored and presented Atmaya Virudu to Dr. Sister Kathlina, Principal of Bonsakas College, in recognition of a marvelous achievement. V. Chandra, Police Inspector, West Police Station, was awarded with Vargai Vengai Virudu for her outstanding performance. In addition, the teachers and students who received many laurels were honored with the titles Sevai Semmal, Veera Mangai, Ilakya Mangai, Natya Mangai, and Ilakya Semmal awards. As most of the students are drawn from economically poor background, the college has taken maximum effort to tap all possible resources to support the students financially. We are very grateful to a large number of our well-wishers who continue to evince interest and involvement in the development of the college. Many well-wishers have contributed to the 32 endowments. The outstanding students were given endowment cash prizes for their academic proficiency. The college enlightens and enables students about the number of scholarships available to them from government and non-government agencies. The management, for its part, also sponsors a variety of scholarships to the poor and needy students. The institution promotes a culture of decentralization and participative management The institution promotes a culture of decentralization and participative management at the strategic, functional, and operational level with councils and committees. The functions of the institution on its academic and administrative units are governed by transparent management information system with prescribed organogram. The secretary, principal, financial administrator, and the superintendent carry out the responsibilities on behalf of the superior general. The IQAC and staff council decide up the various quality enhancement strategies. The teaching staff at Bonsakas constantly equipped with latest trends in teaching and learning. Dr. Sister Kathleen, principal and NAC assessor, had acted as a pure team member of NAC in the following institution. Sanjeevani Mahavidyalaya, Latur, Maharashtra from 31st August 2021 to 1st September 2021. Government Arts College, Belgaum, Karnataka from 30th December to 31st December 2021 through online mode. Government Women's College, Karimnagar, Telangana during 16th and 17th March 2022. And also 11 faculty members from various departments were invited as a resource persons by the other institutions. The teachers have to constantly keep themselves abreast with the growth and development in the respective subject with a view to focus on this issue. The college has organized 6 programs for the professional development of the teaching and non-teaching staff. The college organized faculty development programs every year for the benefit of the teaching staff. This is to enable the teachers to acquaint themselves with the recent development in teaching learning process. 8 faculty development programs were organized by the institution during the year 2021 to 22. All our faculty members attended various FTP training, workshop, orientation and refresher courses as possible to acquaint themselves with recent development in their respective disciplines. The teachers are very enthusiastic about enriching their knowledge source by attending such programs. Dr. T. Shivagami of Management Studies has received the Best Professor Award from Puducherry Research Institute of Management, Education and Science. Dr. R. Suganya of Information Technology has received the Best Academic Excellence Award from Ministry of MSME, Government of India. Dr. G. Agalya of History has received the Best Teacher Award from Rotary Club of Thanjavur. தென்றல் முத்தமிழ் அறிஞர் கலைஞர் செம்மொழி பெண் விருது செம்மொழி செல்வர் அவார்ட் பெருமை மிக்க பேரரசி அவார்ட் from various educational and charitable organizations. அழகி of தமிழ் அறம் அன்பின் அடியாளம் அறக்கட்டளை. The parents meet is organized as regular intervals which paves the way for the improvement in the academic performance of the students. The parents' attendance and discipline and about the function of the college through SMS then and there. The institution emerged with a vision of to enable the development of healthy, intellectually, spiritually, physically, integrated morally and emotionally balanced rural women community to educate and empower for the nation advancement. Most of the students from rural background face challenges, struggles and crises in our